Hi.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Stampin' Scoop Show 180 something. We have some awesome stuff to share with you guys. We have a new pre-order that Stampin' Up just dropped Tuesday.
Lots of fun stuff.
And yeah, we even had to bump it out a day. Normally we're Thursdays, but we found more stuff that we missed getting on the first run.
If you were a demonstrator and you went off the printout, go back. There's more.
Yeah. You're gonna definitely like seeing some of the stuff maybe new to you for the first time. And if not, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I am super excited about the stuff that's coming. So while you guys are jumping on board, it's great to see you guys. Some of you guys were here before we were.
I know.
So I am Tami White from stampwithtami.com.
I'm Linda Cullen. I'm Linda Cullen from Crafty Stampin', and I can't get my words out.
And so this is the Stampin' Scoop Show. We love to do unboxing reveals. This is something that I know they really are. We like to also showcase products too on the Scoop Show, but unboxing's our favorite. So this is like one of them. We get to play with new stuff. And who doesn't love new stuff? So anyways, we are broadcasting live on YouTube on both my channel and Linda's, and on Facebook. So you may be watching on Facebook or on YouTube. So welcome all of you wherever you are. And we always have a fun giveaway.
Oh my God. All right. So you're going to see more of this in a few minutes. But if you place a comment in any of the original broadcasts, and you'll be entered in to win the Perfectly Pairs stamp set. And if you share this video on any social media platform and come back here and type the word shared in one of those comments, we will add you for a second time in that drawing. And that,
brand new.
Wait till you see this whole set. It's gorgeous.
Yes, I'm gonna love it.
That means we have a winner. So our winner from last time is Tina Catherine Lesson. And Tina has got the Pretty Florals bundle. And so you are going to want to go back to Tami or my blogs onto the post with the Stampin' Scoop and fill out the form, and we will get that out to you.
And we got a couple other things happening. Paper pumpkin.
I love the pumpkin.
So this is called Full of Charm, and it says it's going to coordinate with the Floral Charm Suite. And many of you have been asking, what on earth is the Floral Charm Suite? We don't know what that is. We haven't seen it. Where is it? Where can I find it? And so we are actually going to share it with you.
There you go. You get to see it. You've got a couple days left. So
for the question from Tina is the giveaway is for the USA only, right?
Yes.
So we can only ship Stampin' Up products. We're US demonstrators, so we can only ship within the US. If you win it outside of the US, we can send it to one of your friends in the US.
Yeah.
But we can't ship outside. Just part of the rules. So anyways, we are going to show you the coordinating thing. If you're new, Paper Pumpkin is amazing. It's our subscription service. And we are huge fans.
Big fans. And if you join with either Tami or myself, you'll be joining the PPX crew. We send out at least 6 videos of alternates of that month's kit. And those are some awesome projects. So you're going to want to get your hands on those.
And speaking of kits, there are 2 brand new kits in the kits collection that just dropped. And oh my gosh.
We have a scrapbooking kit now.
Yep, that and the pop-up pairs I'm just over the moon about. We will show you the kits. We don't have them made today, sorry. I almost started making them ahead of time, like sometimes I do when I have extra time, but I made other stuff instead today. So I hope you enjoy the other stuff, and we'll look at the kit.
So we have a sale going on right now. And it is a buy one suite, get one suite 50% off, or products within the suite. So there are full details on both Tami and my blogs. A little hint that sometimes if you want multiple, that you want to put in 2 orders because it's actually cheaper that way. So make sure you pay attention to what you're doing.
If your lowest priced item is 50%
read the fine
off,
print. But this is a great deal, and you can stock up.
Felicia has a question on Paper Pumpkin. Did I share my May alternatives? No. Next week is Paper Pumpkin Week. I had so many things going on this week with the sale and the one of my classes.
New month.
And all of that going on. I'm like, so I will begin on Sunday. I have a stack of them and I can't wait to share them. But yeah, I've been sitting on them because we had so many other things happening this week. So be looking starting Sunday. I will have my alternates for the May kit coming up. And I think you're going to like them. I hope so. I do.
So something new out of Stampin' Up. Now that we're kind of doing more scrapbooking again, we are having a virtual album retreat. So you get the scrapbooking retreat. You have to buy the kit in advance. And so right now you need to register and get that kit. And then the actual event is July 16th through 18th. So you're going to be brought into a Facebook group, the whole 9 yards. See all the details there on both of our websites. This is awesome. It's really cool. It's like a page is the wrong term. A spread.
Yeah, 12
per
pages.
Month.
It's 12 pages. Yeah.
But it's like a spread. It's 2 pages.
2
I think,
page
per
spread
month.
per month. So there's 12 2-page spreads
Yeah.
in a whole event. So
yeah, it's really nice. So you definitely join.
The big thing, in addition to all of that, is that it's all pre-cut.
Yes.
Pre-cut.
and I guess
for you scrapbookers, you understand the huge appeal that is when you're doing all of that, like 2-page spread and you got stuff all over the place. So.
And I've heard the directions are impeccable. Someone was mentioning on one of our groups that they've gone through it, we're proofreading it, and they're like, it is perfect for scrapbookers of where you're going to put everything. You can also go rogue.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, totally. You can go
That's what
outside
I
the box because we all love going outside the box. So we are ready to share what we came here to share today.
Woo-hoo!
We are doing an unboxing of our online exclusive pre-order. And this, what we're sharing today will be released to customers in our online store on July 1st.
Yes.
And it is available now to demonstrators. Oh, my little demonstrator button isn't there. Let's see. We got it over here. Okay. It's available now to demonstrators. So demonstrators could, I know, right? It's a fun one. Yes. Because that's how we feel.
Sort of like.
And if you have a, Patricia got her scrapbooking kit already. She said there's so much in it.
There you go. I mean, it must be a huge box.
So if you have a wish list, this is so the way to go. And
Yes.
we highly recommend and we'd love for you to join us in our Stampin' group. We have lots of fun. Come to the Stampin' group. We have lots of fun. And we have candy. So,
We're like the white van in the parking lot.
then you can get online exclusives in the kit, and then you can also get them at a discount after that. And demonstrators not only get the online exclusives, the first things we're going to be sharing are sweets. So they qualify for the buy one, get one 50% off sweet sale.
Yeah.
And we get Stampin' rewards and a discount, and we get them early, so we don't have to worry about the whole, like,
There's a lot of
the things that go viral and sell out. So it's really worth it on many levels. So we're going to pop down to the table and start with, Halloween. Oh, sorry, I threw this back in the plastic. All right. I have already started playing.
She has.
Halloween is I love Halloween. I love that. I love just making Halloween
cute
stuff because they're fun. So that we're starting with the spooky Halloween, and this is part of a suite, and it's the spooky sweet. We always say that. We always say it's a sweet, but this one really is the spooky sweet. And
like pop-up tag.
And you know what?
Bat. Did you do that?
I did. So we're going to show you the paper in a minute, but I've been making some stuff today, and this is the tag. So I folded it in the little bat. So you can put it like on top of something. It can be like a little topper, but I happen to put it in the window. This is a candy box.
You can make it with like little banners with little bats on the top.
So this is like, I put some candy from my last year's project. Our candy is always like, maybe you don't want to eat it. It's really just
project candy.
It's really just there for
several years old.
I'm throwing stuff on the ground. Oh, those are the baggies. So anyways, this is the first project we're going to share from the Sweet using the cute little guys here.
Am I showing it yet?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
okay.
Go ahead.
These they're called Shimmer Star Foam Stickers.
Here, take them out so you can see the...
Whoops, that's the problem.
Yeah. You got to see the sparkle on them. See the candy.
So
now you can really see it there.
Give me the colors. It's going to be
black,
gorgeous grape, black.
Petunia, and
it's petunia?
white. I think it's petunia because the ribbon's petunia.
Really? You could use it with grape too.
Actually, I can tell you.
Does it have it over there?
Here. Yeah, it's petunia. Okay, so we have, this is iridescent ribbon in Petunia.
I'm trying to see if it will
And then
focus on it.
these little guys, these
These
are
you got to go to both of our blogs and check out the picture she took of these.
the treat bags.
So cool.
They're iridescent.
The
See how
colors.
you can see it right on the camera there. See
They're
how they
like-
change colors? So I made a
From
little
Petunia to Granny.
I made a little treat bag with them just so you can see the. Aren't they
I
adorable?
love the tag.
Oh my gosh,
Look at the
so
little
cute.
house on the tag. It's so cute.
And the ribbon on this one. So we have the Petunia ribbon, iridescent Petunia ribbon, and then I took a black Stampin' blend and colored the Petunia ribbon black to get the black iridescent ribbon to go with the boo.
The best.
And the rest of it. So super cute. This is all part of the Spooky Sweet.
Sweet.
But wait, there's more.
The paper's where it gets good.
All right, I'm gonna throw that into the pile over there.
Okay.
So the first page here, these are all die cuts. Fun little die cuts that you can punch out and use in your projects. And the colors on this one are basic black, daffodil delight, granny apple green, petunia top, and pumpkin pie. And so this is single-sided because they're die cuts. But then let's see, I'll back you out a little bit there so you can see a little bit more. But the rest of them are double-sided paper, and look at those cute little guys on there. So adorbs.
So cute.
And then here we've got things you can cut out for layers in your scrapbook, your cards, or even your, you can make tags out of them.
For your
And
Halloween
then on the back we've got
projects.
some solids, and then here's another one that you can cut up. Now, I'm going to circle back to this one in a minute. But so we got some more petunia pop on there. Hold that one out.
I love this
Yeah.
like style. Like if you can use this for non-Halloween
Right.
things.
The back sides are solid. So
Yeah.
they have other.
What do you-
Now that's the box.
Oh, there you go.
We've got fun little candy
So
corns on
cute.
there, little candy pieces in there, and then black on the back, and then this one's really fun. We've got it's like an apartment building with all the
cats.
windows. You can use them together. You can cut them apart, and then we've got some like lighter
Cool.
on the back. Now the one, so because we had an extra day while we were waiting for our shipment of stuff that I messed up getting. I started crafting with the things that I did
Oh
have.
yes, you said that one. I didn't
So-
hold it out. It's right there. No,
No,
this one.
Yeah, that one.
Never
So
mind.
there was, and this is mostly, this one right here is mostly a case from the card that Stampin' Up had, as an example. It was so dang adorable.
So
I couldn't
cute.
stand it.
Oh,
There's
this
no
is funny
stamping on
hair.
this one. It's this,
Oh.
and then the cute little hippo all dressed up for Halloween was a die cut. These are all die cuts from this
so
this sheet.
adorable.
To make that all that we've got party banners and everything, and then this one because I made that one, and then I started getting all kinds of cute little ideas for all these little squares to make. So these are also, it's got the little die cuts on there,
That's adorable.
aren't they? Right. So I mean, think how many cute little quick cards you can make just out of this.
Oh wow.
So dang cute.
I
So
did not
that
realize
is the
that.
spooky sweet.
Oh, here's the
Sweet.
Oh,
So
baby.
next up, well, Linda's playing around
Making
with
a
that.
mess over here.
We are going to jump into the painterly pears.
Oh, they're
it's-
stuck
yeah,
together.
it's-
That's it. And it's like ripped apart. So we're
Yeah,
gonna move.
just throw it all
this-
in there. We'll deal with the crafter map later.
Oh my. Oh.
You know what? Just take it off. Take it off. I literally do this. I have other plastic bags for this reason. I
I
don't
do
know if you
too.
guys
I
have this issue
replaced
too
them.
because the adhesive I feel is on the wrong side of the paper. So when you open it, it's sticky here
Yeah.
where I feel like it should be up there. So it sticks to the paper and then it rips. So yeah, I usually put them in another.
Excuse me, as I pick up die cuts.
So anyways, that's my little tip there to keep your paper from your plastic bags from ripping. So this is the painterly pears. We've got the pears stamp set. It's a 2-step stamp set. And the coordinating dies.
Don't mind me.
There. We're into painterly pears. So this one, it's got a few standalone pieces here, but also some pieces that we'll cut out. And then it also cuts out the designer paper, which we'll get to in just a minute.
I love the 2-step.
Yeah.
It makes, if you don't want to hand color it.
two-step is really great when you're just getting started too,
Yeah.
and you're just learning. So
I
these
love
are they are low-profile sparkle dots is the name
Ooh.
of them. But you can see the little sparklies in
What do
there.
we have? Lemon, mossy, and pretty peacock.
And this is mossy and gold
that I like.
ribbon.
That I like a lot.
The ribbon, they're killing it with this ribbon. So it's like a mossy, like a lighter gold on one side,
flower off.
Yeah,
Just get a little flower.
and it's a super goldy with a little bit of moss on the other side. So it depends on what look you want to go for. More moss, more gold. You choose. You decide. And then we've got the designer series paper, which for this one, another knock it out of the park.
This I love.
Designer series paper. Oh, I'm not the only one that moves my DSP to another.
Yep.
Once I feel like the adhesive needed to be on the flap instead of on the back.
Yes.
Because as soon as you open it, that flap, where it is, it sticks to everything. As soon as I opened this, I immediately thought of Linda.
Yeah.
I'm like, this one, this page right here. I'm like, this is so Linda.
That.
She's seeing it for the first time.
I know. I haven't opened my box yet.
Yep.
It wasn't raining
and
today,
look
so we
you've
had to
got
work
some.
outside.
You've got some of the darling duckling on the back. Oh, the colors of this
Are they on the back of something?
They should be on the back of the. I got it over here. The colors are. La 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 la. Darling duckling, basic beige, mossy meadow, old olive, petal pink, and secret sea.
Yeah, because that's.
And now this page right here, the dies cut out.
Oh.
Cuts out the pairs there.
I love when they do that.
Agreed. I know. I love these. I love these pages. We're going to hold on to this one for a minute too. So that one got a background, and then here's another. Look at how pretty that is. And for that one, this was another. It started out as a case.
Did you see this one? Or did she skip over?
Did I? I did totally skip over it. I did. I got all excited to share my cards. So these cards were sort of a case that I kind of just went rogue on. When we were on the incentive trip, some of the artisans or designers had cut up this piece of paper and had made note cards out of it. And I thought, oh my gosh, I love it because I love doing that with these sheets.
Yeah.
And so I went on that design, but then I turned them into regular sized cards.
So if you want like
and then I started stepping them up and cutting some pieces out. I did some die cuts on them and added them in there. And that one's
there.
Yep, down there.
Yep.
So you can see all that.
So
and there was still
cool.
pieces left over. I didn't even use the whole thing. But yeah, then I was like, I added a little, cut the pair out of the other piece and added it on there. You can see the ribbon just to give you a little bit of an idea of, and that's just easy.
Yeah. Felicia's asking about the glue dots. They're sticking on the inside side of the roll. I don't know.
I'm assuming the manufacturer started doing that. I know, it's kind of interesting, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why they did that either. I have no idea. I'm sorry, Felicia, but if I do hear why, we do get an answer on that. If somebody else knows the reason for that.
Bag. Right in front of you. There we go.
Somebody else knows the answer to that question.
Yeah.
Why many glue dots? Which sides?
Yeah. No, I've noticed that too. I thought I had a bum roll and then.
So I'm gonna bounce back here to the paper pumpkin graphic because we were talking about this when we were sharing it, and people have been asking, including ourselves. It says it coordinates with the floral charm. What the heck is floral charm, and where can I find it? Well, we now have the answer to that question. Floral charm is part of this release. It will be releasing to customers July 1st, but available to demonstrators now. So these will coordinate with the paper pumpkin kit, which I love when they coordinate with sheets. It just gives you so much more mileage out of your kit. So you get so many more things you can do with it. And so these have standalone die cuts here, as well as the die cuts that will cut out the pieces. And it's a great all occasion set. We've got thanks, birthday, hey can go for a lot of different things. And super cute stamp set. And I like to say, when people are getting started and they're like, where do I start? Wait, there's so many choices. This is the kind of set I would recommend to start with.
Yep.
Because you can make it for any occasion. It's already got words in it. It's got, some florals that you can make for anything, for sympathy, for congratulations, for, and then you can build on your stuff from there.
That's pink.
This is petal pink.
That is awesome.
It is petal pink braided ribbon.
Yeah, it's like a jute, which we usually just get in jute tone.
Just jute. We get it in jute.
But it's petal pink.
And these are charming shimmer faceted dots. The ribbon and the dots in this release are just all fabulous.
And it's soft.
Not that they're not always, but I mean look at how fun these are. And then so we got some more petal pink. So, and you guessed it, the designer series paper is going to coordinate with petal pink.
I'm over here playing with the ribbon, don't mind me.
So that is the colors in this one.
Makes a bonus.
Are Berry Burst. This is the Floral Charms. We've got Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, Pretty Peacock, and Timid Tiger. So the back of these are like more solids and, with just tone on tone patterns. And the front are beautiful, beautiful floral patterns.
I love that. I love the tone on tone.
All over the blackberry. That one's one of my favorite. Yes, the ribbon is thick.
Yes, it is. But it's workable. It's not starchy. Thick, if you know what I mean.
Can the braided ribbon be separated? Probably. Yeah. I would say, yeah. Take a picker and pick it.
Well, it's got tape on the end, so at the beginning,
that for the tape part. No, what scissors?
Yeah.
Just take that. Yeah.
Yeah.
To answer your question, yes,
there you go.
You can fray the end of the braided ribbon, which that's fun. That's fun. Yeah. Who doesn't love
fraying? Just get the tape off.
So this here is Floral Charm, the Floral Charm Designer Series paper. I'm going to leave that out for a second. I wanted to do a few more patterns of the paper with this one, but then I ended up getting, I was like, squirrel, so many new things to play with. And then I ended up going off and playing with something else. But I did make a cascading pleats card here. I will have tutorials for these on the blog coming. I was too busy playing. So these are the die cuts, the standalone die cuts, and I cut them out of metallics. And then layered them on, this is the paper that I used.
That's so pretty.
And this one, I forgot the name. I meant to write it down. I cased an idea from another demonstrator. But it was just, I loved, she made monogram boxes and I loved the idea. And so this is just like a window box. I used the party alphabet.
Yep. I love that.
And cut the monogram, and then I put some candies in here. But this is a good size box, so that fits a lot of little goodies.
It is petal pink.
Yeah. Petal pink. All right, so that is Floral Charm Suite. Lovely. So those are the suites. And did we mention, I don't know if we mentioned this, but for demonstrators that can purchase this month during the sale, the BOGO 50% off suite sale, these suites count towards that sale.
Yeah.
So another reason why joining
suites.
as a demonstrator rocks.
Do you have the bag? Jabang.
Yes, I do. Because, not only do we get the suite sale and the Stampin' rewards, but we get the pre-orders as part of the suite sale.
Yeah.
And another thing that I think people, I know I got confused the first time I read that about the buy one, get one 50% off suite sale. You don't have to buy the whole suite.
Yeah,
you can
pieces of the suite.
Yeah, you can buy the gems that we just showed you and a pack of paper, and you're going to get the lowest price one at 50% off.
Yes.
So next up we have... These are bundles. Bundles that are in the new release, in the new online exclusive release.
Look at all those.
I know. This is like the Tractor and Company pieces. And so right, I'm like, I've got an hour before I have to set up for the class. And I'd already made some of the projects, and I'm like, okay, which one can I attack next?
So as Tami said, you pick a starter set that's got a lot. So this here, season greeting. Yeah. Ha! It's your birthday. Thinking of you. You can go Tractor.
Actually, I think that one is hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. So, and this one, again, this was a
So
kind of a
freaking
case
cute.
of Stampin' Up's example that was on the website. I just kind of changed some colors on it, but I thought it was adorable. And so,
That's so cute.
yeah, kind of put that together. But so seeing the example definitely
Yeah.
helps visualize the pieces in here. So you can put pumpkins in the back. You can put hay in the
Hey.
back and
So
say, hey.
Corn?
And those are, yeah, is there?
For the corn?
Yep.
Oh,
How stinking cute is that, right?
cut all your corn
Right?
at once.
Right?
Yeah,
Agreed. Mommy
yeah,
Roo must have.
85%.
So dang cute.
Love this one.
So that is Tractor and Company. And next up we have Fright Night. So a note, because I know last year people asked about this. Mini catalog will be coming out to demonstrators in August.
Yes.
And the holiday mini will be coming out to customers in September. It's not going to have Halloween in it again. The Halloween they're releasing now as part of the online exclusive so that you can start now.
Yep.
Because by the time it comes out in September, it's kind of too late to start doing things. So they're releasing the Halloween stuff earlier because we have the online exclusives now that we can do that with. So just, a heads up that
this is it.
These are the Halloween things, and they are freaking adorable.
Yeah.
Like, look, spider webs on this one. We've got little words, boo and eek, and we've got labels in the treat bag.
Oh. Hold on. Treat bag. Oh,
so I kind of combined it with it. Do I have it? I might have it right here. Okay. So back to the treat bag. We're going to pull this up. So that's the die cut right there.
There
From
you go.
there. And then this I embossed.
Works
on
well
black.
Together.
And then these are those iridescent bags. And that's the label there. And then this label underneath, it might be a little hard to see, is one of these labels here that I used.
And they stack.
I used as a tag, so I used the banner for underneath the boo because I wanted that to kind of stand up a little bit. And then the haunted house is from the spooky sweet.
Oh, so you did the boo twice, once in black and once
yes,
in
yeah, because I wanted it to really pop.
Nice.
I felt like that would without the black on the bottom, it didn't pop as much.
Nice.
All right, Sharon, I made her love the tractor. Yay! Yay! We'll have to credit Stampin' Up on that one.
Yeah.
I might have changed some colors, but that was a case of their work. I mean, the samples on the site and the catalog are so fun sometimes.
Yeah.
I just want to do that. So this bundle is the Bauble Blooms. I didn't get far enough to play with this one yet. But
I had so much time.
Stay tuned. So this one, there's an ornament, and then these stamps.
So like two-step stamping.
Yeah, well, all like you can stamp these and then cut them out. So these like this on black, embossed in silver or gold would be so pretty.
Just thinking green, and then you do the
front.
Oh, is it? I wonder if it's three. So
do you stack them? I think you're right.
That's the color for this.
Yeah. So because I was thinking individual, but you are absolutely right. I think they stack.
That's the color for this, and then this goes inside there.
Yeah. I hadn't gotten to this one yet.
Nice.
But yeah, super cute. And then this cuts it all out.
Yep.
This cuts out all the pieces after.
Cool.
Yeah. Love it. I think you're gonna see a lot of things with this bundle. I don't have a sample for that one.
Oh, that's cool. Do you just have a case?
Yes. Somewhere. It's a little tiny one. We'll find it later.
Okay. I'm going to stick it in here so it doesn't get lost.
So next up we have Just a Note. And this one, the die set is worth its money in gold. Look at the little paper clips. We've got the little...
I love the little paper with the tear.
The spiral edge.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, the whole little piece of paper. We've got tabs. Love it.
So cute.
Love it. And then we've got stamps that go along with it. You can even stamp this and cut it out with your little spiral bound. So cute.
Back to school.
Next up we have Label Me Grateful. Because, autumn also is coming. And then, did I have something? No, I have something stuck in there. So this one, we've got another great shaped label in it. We've got words here. Thank you. You're the best. You're appreciated. This is, you know, a thank you grateful set.
Yep.
Label me grateful. And the words fit inside the label there. And then we've got some foliage to go along with it that you can do in some pretty fall colors, or just go outside the box and make them bright. We do not have to be boxed in. All right, where are we? Here's the case to the baubles.
Oh, yeah.
Found it.
Okay.
And Holly Jolly. What am I missing here? All right, a little cheer. I think I'm missing something for that.
Yeah, that had a punch pack.
Oh, the punches aren't here. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah. So their punches will be coming for this. I actually have a photo of them that I can show you.
3 little ones.
But they're not in yet. They're not in stock yet. So we've got these little, the ornament, the star, the stocking, and the little tree. There's little baby punches. I don't know if you can see them. They're tiny.
Yeah.
Little baby punches that'll be coming with that.
Super cute.
So cute. So, the last bundle that that's coming out in this release.
Oh, this one's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saved this one for last for a reason. So we've got the dies cut out. We've got these great little rectangles, stitch rectangles.
Wait till you see how the dies cut out.
And then we've got, not you. So this is an embossing folder, 3D embossing folder, and it's they call it a hybrid folder, meaning that you can put that inside the folder and it will cut and emboss at the same time. I love these. The most recent one was the sailboat.
The sailboat, yeah.
So what's this big one?
So, but it doesn't cut it out fully. It cuts out like around the top, let's say, of the holly, so that you can pop them all up, so they're like 3D.
I think it goes this way.
Spin around. Go that way. Nope.
Yep.
Oh,
there it
okay.
is. There it is. And then if we had a piece of paper in there, we could spin it. And yeah, so then we'd have, and again, I don't have a sample of that one. Didn't get that far yet.
Yeah.
But the leaves will pop up.
Yeah. So it only cuts like the dark tips of the the tops of the holly. So the holly will curl up on the page. So cute. So
All right. So next we're heading into standalone stamp sets. So standalone, the first standalone stamp set, I get such a kick out of this one. It's called Not 29 Anymore. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
29 forever. Hello.
I celebrate
Anyways.
the anniversary of my 29th birthday.
But there's so many cute little sayings on there. Treat yourself because I didn't get you anything. Here's to another year of questionable decisions. Older but still cool. And then just so many fun things on that one. And that one was I got a last minute in here. So many candles. How fun is that? Yeah. So I took the candle was from the Choose Happy stamp set and just kind of made so many candles on there to go along with the words. So cute. I always love a good birthday set. Next up we have Prairie Grass. Prairie Grass is, this is another good, it's got sentiments on it, and then we've got some foliage here. Sometimes life is hard, so sorry. You're not alone, I'm here for you. Sending the healing power of love, and my shoulder is yours. So that's a good one. I'm going to hold that one aside. No, wait on that one. All right,
She's cherry picking these.
I know, I am cherry picking, but I promise you'll get to see them all. Really, you will.
This one's pretty.
This is very cool. So this is a 2-step stamp, but it's also it's got shaded areas on the stamps.
So where that's shaded, it's blank here.
So it's going to be darker there. This part of the stamp is going to be darker there. I wish I had stamped it. So
Yeah,
just to
so like
see
this
it.
You could do maybe in mossy, and then you do that in maybe Cajun,
and that's
going to
color the back of this. But yeah, I think it's.
Better experiment with that.
Yeah, I think you're going to see a lot of things with this. I think this is
that's
one that once you see it in
interesting
action, you're going to be like, yeah.
Oh, I like that.
All right, next up, we've got more partying, because we're a bunch of party animals here. Some party celebrations going on. We've got all of the holiday occasions coming up.
Fall holidays.
Fall, Halloween, got a little jack-o'-lantern face. Then we've
like
got
the
the bowl
bat.
of presents. Yeah, and there's a little bit of plaid in there too, if you want to add some plaid to your projects.
I like that.
Next, this is something we get asked for quite often, and we have not seen for a little while, and that is a set for the Jewish holidays.
Yeah.
So for all of my friends that send their cards that are celebrating Jewish holidays or sending cards to friends that are celebrating Jewish holidays, yay! we got one. Mazel tov. So yeah, there's some great stuff in there. And we've got some great symbolism in here as well.
Right.
The Torah in there and the Star of David. Next up is Jar of Joy.
So this one goes with the jar punch,
which
was in the last online exclusive.
Yeah, I was going to say that wasn't in this one.
So
but
more,
just another
jars.
Just another add-on.
I like when they do that.
And next we've got Rustic Centerpiece. I love this one.
I like that one.
I love this style of artwork.
Yeah.
So I was pretty excited. But we've got these little wooden discs I photograph on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they've got little pretty setups on them. Okay. I'm saving this one. This is the last of the the last of the standalone stamp sets.
Yeah.
But I was saving this one for a reason because it's so dang cute. And the first time you look at it, you're like, is that a ladder? What's happening over here? But are you ready for this?
How cute is that?
I got these upside down. I was in a hurry making this, literally like a half hour before the video. A long time no see. Get it? Long time no see.
You showed it to me and I never noticed that. I was too busy looking at the llama.
Yeah, so we got, look at it, long time. And then I added some little embellishments down there. He's got some little
so cute.
ornaments you can make around him. Yeah, so, and you can do the same with the little hot dog. The little hot dog
Ever-expanding hot dog.
Yeah, you can make him long.
Super duper cute.
So cute. And then we have got a standalone 3D embossing folder.
This one.
This is...
Take all my money.
I know, right? My favorite flower is a sunflower, and they killed it with this. It is awesome. So obviously that was the first one I pulled out, and I'm like, it's not even a stamp set. I need to do something with this.
It's the super large ones.
So the first thing I wanted to do was add some color to it. So I embossed it. And my first attempt was blends. I didn't like how it came out.
Yeah.
So then I took some ink pads and a sponge dauber, and I love how it came out. And it just pops, just adding the color on there. Yeah. And I didn't have the right color ribbon. I wanted Pool Party, and I didn't have it. So I colored some white ribbon with a Pool Party Stamp and Blend marker to go with that. And then this one.
I love this one.
Didn't color at all. We're going totally white on white. But I cut the larger flower out to make it pop even more. So this one just really jumps out at you.
Patricia has a left hand. I hear you, girl.
Yeah, I know. A lot of love for the sunflowers. I think I'm not alone in loving them. And this folder is definitely... I see this folder. Hi, David. I see this folder going on back order.
Oh yeah.
Totally.
Absolutely.
I see that going viral. That's just you just know certain things when they come out. You're like, oh, that's gonna be super popular.
One of the little bees.
They're not gonna be able to keep that one in stock.
No. Oh, I love this. I love the case.
Oh, you know what? Hold that up for one more second. The white one.
Oh.
I used the prairie grass. The saying on that one came from the prairie grass stamp set. And this one I used the artistic...
Oh, she kept notes.
The artistic leaves. Yeah, I know. I wrote it on the back because I wanted to remember to show the words. The artistic leaves I used for that. The words on that one.
To celebrate today.
Yeah. So, just putting it all together, like just using an embossing folder. How about that? Not even stamping that background. That was kind of fun. So this is a standalone pack of designer series paper. It's called Need for Tweed, and it goes along the same vein as
This one's so cool.
the last drop that we had, the botanical textures.
Yep, but yes.
And it's along that vein,
Oh.
but different textures.
Look at that. That'd be great for Christmas.
Yep. Yep. It's like a Christmas placemat right there. And these are like,
See,
it's
I'm
almost
seeing
like
it
you,
for the
they're
first time.
they're so photorealistic.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we all agree, Gail. That's why we're saying don't wait.
Don't wait.
Don't wait. We
don't
all
wait.
agree that we don't like it when they're not
Yeah.
available, but sometimes you can't keep things on the shelves.
No.
So if you love it, don't wait for it. This one I really love
And this
pattern
one, if I
on it.
remember correctly, there's like
three of
Three
each sheet.
sheets,
Yep,
yeah.
I actually wrote that down because
Yeah.
it's not your typical.
right 2 of each. It's
Yeah,
3
two
of each.
There's 3 of each, and there's 4
1, 2, 3,
designs.
4, yeah.
So that was Need for Tweed. And that is the end of the regular online exclusives. And there were 2.
I'm like, you got some others?
I do. There are 2 kit releases from the kits collection. They are releasing, I believe, at least 2 a month now.
At least 2. It's 2 or 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
last month there was 3 even. So this, we have the first one here. And I'll just pop back over because I almost started making the pop-up pals kit, and then we got Gavin and I didn't get it made. But we did take care of all the world's problems while we were gabbing. So there's that. So this is actually a scrapbooking kit. This is our first ever Kits Collection scrapbooking kit.
That's awesome.
And it can be used for scrapbooking. You can go rogue with it and do other things as well. But there is instructions for the layouts here for if you are a scrapbooker and would like to use it as a scrapbooker. But I loved all of these fun patterns.
Yeah.
And being primarily a card maker, I can see myself using these like
Yep.
that.
Yep. These
So
are
I
all-
was excited to see the different pieces because my head is already like, okay, where can I go with this today?
Ooh, I like that. I like that one a
So
lot.
there's a lot. There's a lot in here. So for the ooh, I haven't seen all these things yet. I only saw some of them that were. We were given this one on the incentive trip,
Oh,
but I didn't open it until yesterday
right.
because there were so many other things happening. The pedal
this is
pink.
awesome.
I love the pedal pink. This is like
Even
a,
if just to have an
it's
assortment
like in a pack of design, a
coordinating
whole
paper.
pack of designer series paper here, and the paper is thicker than designer series paper, but a little bit thinner than I would say it's like the 2-tone cardstock weight, maybe. Actually, it might be even
I think
cardstock. It
it's
might be even
regular.
basic white cardstock weight. And then we've got these are all die cuts, and of course they had me at camera.
Yeah. Look at the bicycle on it. Oh, this is sweet.
Yeah. There's a lot, and but wait, there's more.
I gotta go add this to my order. Oh.
These are stickers.
Oh.
I believe that's
Hi.
nope. There's more, but wait, there's more. More stickers.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a very
Gotta go
good
order
value.
more.
And there's a pack of cards here. These are
Like memories
Memories
and
and
more
more,
cards,
like memories
but
and more
they're
cards.
to go on, ideally on your scrapbook.
this
Layouts.
is a huge or
It is a large pack.
yeah. So I'll just flip through it really quickly, but just so you can see the patterns that are in there. Oh, they got that wash in there. I just saw it.
Oh.
There it is. Love it. So that is Make a Memory scrapbooking kit.
Oh.
And it really, the photos don't do it justice. As you can see, there's just,
No.
as it normally does. But I mean, that's bigger than a pack of designer series paper
Yes,
in there.
yes.
And there's so many fun pieces, so many cool things. But they do have instructions there for the layouts if you want to go, if you're one that likes to go by the directions, which I don't know. Who does that, really? I used to do my paper pumpkins live and, like make the kit live. And it was always, I know some of you remember this, it was always like a bet to see what like step I totally went off and started doing it
Make
on
a
my
guessing
own.
game.
And they
What
never
step
came
number?
out exactly the same as the instructions. Now this one I was gonna make it because I really wanted to show how stinking cute these projects are. I feel like the photos don't do them justice, but this is called Pop-Up Pals. And this one, so it comes with all the pieces. These little guys pop up.
And like here's the back of the So inside of the cards already got set up for having these guys put on. So
and then
cute.
And as always, it comes with adhesive, and then we've got these little guys here.
Oh, so that's the unicorn. So that's the inside of the unicorn, and there's the unicorn you're going to put on it for the pop-up.
Where's the monkey? Oh, he's got to be the bananas guy, right? So, oh, he's got a card. Yes, I wanted to see him. Where's the monkey card?
That's the card. That's it. That's the monkey card.
Where's this piece?
Oh,
we've got bananas. Can you tell I really want to make this card?
Okay, hold on. We'll keep looking.
I really want to make this card. Okay, so
letters.
I think he pops up from the middle here.
Unicorn.
Oh my God! Stop it.
Unicorn.
And he's already pre-scored, so I mean, you can't go wrong here.
I don't know who you are.
Even when you're me and don't go by the directions, you can't go wrong with this one.
Down here. There he is.
This is a super fun. I agree, Patricia. Super fun to do with the kids or not.
So there's only
not.
So there's only 4 cards in total in here, but they're all this interactive pop-up.
They're all pop-ups. Let's see. This goes under, so that goes in there. I'm not going to put them all together, but so he sticks down there, and then when you open up the card, see if I have him in there right. When you open up the card, he pops up.
Oh, so cute.
And then the unicorn.
You get a pterodactyl, the puppy, and then the unicorn.
I bought a second kit so I could. I didn't want to put it together until I knew I had extra pieces to do something else with it. But now that I got the second kit today, I'm definitely going to go put one together as it should be so that I can.
These are cool.
Go rogue.
These are really cool.
I mean, it was $10.
Yeah.
It's a great deal. If you have, if you have kids that you want to make some fun stuff with and don't, have a whole bucket of crafting
on
supplies.
Summer break or about to be on summer break, here is a afternoon activity.
Even the older kids will have fun with this. Who doesn't love unicorns? Have a magical birthday. All right, so we were just sharing the online exclusives. They will be available for, you fold down his head. Thanks, Felicia. They will be available July 1st for customers. They are available now for demonstrators, and we cannot say enough the great deals going on right now for demonstrators. Because, like I said, all of these we can get all these early before they sell out because they went rogue and got popular. And where are we? Here we are.
There we go.
And also, we can get the sweets during the BOGO sale, the buy one get one 50% off sale. And again, you can buy a pack of embellishments and get another pack of embellishments at 50% off. It doesn't have to be the entire suite, but if you have
to be part of a suite.
If you are,
most things are.
But you can get them individually.
Yes.
And if you are in the market like wanting 2 suites, and they can be any suites, it doesn't have to be from any particular catalog or online exclusive, whatever. It can be any suites. If you had 2 on your wish list, buy the 2. You get 50% off. It's a great deal.
Yep. But if you have, say you have 2 suites and 2 DSPs separate that are, do one order with the 2 suites.
Yeah.
Then do a second order with the second DSP.
We got to figure it out.
Your rewards from the first one, and you build your discount.
Your Stampin' Rewards, because you get 10. Forget that, you get 10% back.
Don't just throw everything in the one basket.
Yeah, we got it all figured out for you. You want the best value? We got it for you. And then when you're, when the demonstrator, you get the 20% off.
Yes.
In addition to all of that, you still get the same Stampin' Rewards, and you pay 20% less.
Kathy says thank you for depending on my pocketbook. Anytime, girl.
Right, I know. We're right there with you. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this Friday evening, and we had a lot of fun sharing these. We'll have tutorials coming up for these cards coming soon, but this week, as promised, I will have the paper pumpkin alternates for May. I will have them out because I've had them designed for a couple of weeks now, and I love them.
I posted 2 today.
There you go. Linda's got some already out there.
Yep.
Awesome. And we will look forward to seeing you guys on the next video.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.